So today we're going to identify rational numbers on number line. So first we have our number line. We have our given fractions, 1/3, 1/4, and 5/4. Here is -1 and 2/5. So to start with, the denominator of the fraction indicates the number of equal parts. Again, the denominator of the fractions indicates the number of equal parts that you're going to divide one unit. For this, the denominator is 4. Ibig sabihin, hatiin mo ang isang unit from 4. Ano ba yung 1 unit? So, from 0 to 1, that is 1 unit. Isang unit. 1 to 2, isang unit. So, isang step. If you're going to identify, if it is positive, you're going to start from 0 going to the right. Again, if it is positive, you're going to start from 0 going to the right. That's positive. If it is negative, you're going to start from 0 going to the left. Example. Our example is 1/4. So it means that we're going to divide 1 unit by 4. So this is 1 unit, 0 to 1, going to divide it by 4 equal parts. So you may start at the middle and then divide it again in the middle, the half into halves. So for example, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 equal parts. So because it's 4 equal parts, so that we already have the denominator. Now we're going to proceed with the numerator. What's the purpose of the numerator? This is the number of parts that you're going to count, which is valid for the fraction. Out of 4 equal parts, you're just going to indicate 1. So from 0, you're going to count 1 step. 1. Because it's 1, so isang step lang. So this is 1/4. Ibig sabihin nito, isa sa 4. So this 4 siya nahati, isa doon, that's 1/4. Next, we'll proceed with 5/4. To indicate 5/4, it means that there are still 4 equal parts. So if you're going to count this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4/4. This is 4/4, which is also equal to 1. This is 2, so 2/4. Third step, 3/4. Fourth step is 4/4. Ibig sabihin, isunod niyan is 5/4. Ibig sabihin, kailangan mo muna itong hatiin sa 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Equal dapat. As much as possible, it should be equal so that it would be as close as to the correct answer. If you don't have ruler, so make sure it is equally divided. But if you have ruler, it's better that you're going to use the ruler in dividing. So this is 4/4. One step. This is 5/4. As you could also know that 5/4 in mixed number is 1 and 1/4. 5 divided by 4. 5, how many? 1. 1 times 4. 4. Remainder 1. So 1 and 1/4. 1 and 1/4. So this is 1 and 1/4. So this is 6 and 6/4 because this is 5/4. So 6/4 ang sunod. Or this is 1. Alam na natin that this is 1. So 1. From 1, ilang steps siya? 1, 2. 2 na step. Ito siya, 2 steps. How many equal parts do they divide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So this is also 1 and 2/4. Next, we'll proceed with -1/3. For -1/3, this is -1/3. Ibig sabihin, how many equal parts? 3. So because it's negative, from 0 going to the left. So 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 equal parts. And you're going to have only the first part. So 1. So ibig sabihin, -1/3 is this. This is -1/3. Next, we'll have -2/5. -1, 2/5. So because there is -1, ibig sabihin you'll start with -1. When you divide it into how many equal parts? Yes, it's 5. So from -1 to -2, i-divide mo by 5 equal parts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you divide it by 5 equal parts, and then you're just going to count from 1 until 2, from negative 1 until by 2 steps. So count 2 steps only, 1, 2. Ibig sabihin, this is negative 1 and 2/5. Negative 1 kasi nag-start ka sa negative 1, and then 2 out of 5. Next, let's identify now if the given is point. So let's now identify if the given is point. So let's proceed with this one, the m. So m, to identify its rational number, what you're going to do is divide this 1 unit, i-divide mo, make sure lang matamaan mo to pag-divide. Halimbawa, kung i-divide mo by 3, sure ka bang matamaan mo to? Halimbawa, 1, 2, 3. I-divide mo by 3, hindi mo siya natamaan. So make sure lang na if you're going to divide by equal parts, you're going to hit this point. So instead of 3, you could estimate na probably dahil sa gitna siya, you're just going to divide it by 2 parts. So because you divide it by 2 parts, and this is therefore the denominator of the fraction is 2 because dalawa lang paghati. And then from 0, how many steps? You only have 1 step, so it's 1. And then going to the left, papuntang negative, so it's negative 1/2. So this is negative 1/2. Next, letter n. Letter n, again, you're going to divide this into equal parts. You try by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably it's not 6. So let's have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Sorry. So it is not also 8. So probably it's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's hope that's correct. This is the correct answer. So we divided by 7 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 parts. Ilan siya sa 7? 6. So 6 over 7. Next, for this one, let's try dividing this by 2. It's 2, ibig sabihin hindi siya kasi sa gitna. Let's divide it by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll try it with 4. So ibig sabihin this is probably 1/4. So however, kung titingnan nyo, mas malaki ang space dito. So it could probably not be 1/4, but instead, this could probably be divided by 3 parts lang. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 parts. So 3 equal parts. And then you started with 1. So ibig sabihin, you're going to have 1 in here. Papunta doon, kung sino dito nauna, 1. So 1. So 1, ika-first siya. So this is 1. Ika-first siya sa tatlo. So 1 and 1 third.